Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the very first video of the Retro Digital Rolodex. This is obviously the first video. I don't have my equipment yet, but I couldn't wait. I have gotten something here today that I just got to show you. So without further ado, let's get started. This was a Craigslist find. So this is a peculiar unboxing of sorts. It's not really in a box at all. It's in a case. But let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. This is supposed to be a pretty old, looks like a Windows 98 laptop. So let's see what I found. By the way, I have not opened this yet at all. I just grabbed it from her for the price she was going to give it to me. I just took it. So let's hope it's not a box of rocks. If it is, you won't be seeing this video. So if you're seeing this, it's the actual laptop. Let's start with the top pouch. See what's in there. And we got some goodies. This is what really attracted me to it. Again, this was a Craigslist find, so there were pictures, but a genuine copy of Windows 98 with the certificate, which is awesome. So I am excited to give this a look. Nothing to really show you in the manual. It is a pretty straightforward Windows 98 manual. If I do start a read-throughs, maybe we'll go through some of these things, but I mean, if I do read-throughs, we'll do something a little bit more entertaining than manuals. Great condition though, it's perfect. The other cool thing about this is the manuals it came with. By the way, I apologize, I am using a computer HD camera. This is going to all change when I get an actual setup when I move here in a couple of months. So, like I said, this is only happening because I couldn't wait. I'm just the way I am. And again, really great shape. Just a really good, straightforward manual. That's what the computer hopefully is going to look like when we get it. I'm really excited to see what that's about. So these are both mobile internet PC features guide, which I guess this is a mobile internet PC. I'm guessing it's not going to have Wi-Fi, but if it does, that would be something. Highly, highly unlikely that that will be the case. Got a zipper on top here. Let's see what's in that. We are empty. I do get lucky sometimes. I bought this case actually here from a thrift store. Looked brand new. Actually found money in it. So I mean, it doesn't get better than that. We're gonna go into the first pouch here. Oh, look at this. There's a mouse. It's definitely not the original mouse, but it is a laser mouse, not the rolling style mouse that we are all too familiar with. But the cool part is now I don't have to buy one because I did not have one of these. Oh, it's an adapter. Even better. So I can just plug the adapter of this mouse into this and get my PS2 port. Probably means there isn't going to be a USB port, but we'll see. And of course, the original power brick here. Cord looks to be in great shape, which honestly, that's awesome. So let's pull all this over to the pile here. All right. We've gotten through all that. Double checking some pockets here. We are empty. Well, let's actually start at the bottom here. There's pouches on the bottom, empty. Folder holders both look to be pretty empty. This case is in great shape though. All right. What we came to see. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, it's strapped in and everything. I am opening this upside down, it looks like. Oi! Give me 1 second here. We're just going to check some other pouches. Just make sure there's nothing hiding. Looks like she did a pretty good job. What do we got here? Oh, Inspected with Pride by Targus. she obviously took good care of her stuff. You could kind of tell when I met her, the person I bought this from, that is, that she took care of it. So, alright, we got Compaq Presario here. Mobile internet PC with floppy drive. Some form of expansion. Oh, and a DVD drive. I wasn't expecting that. So this is probably late 90s, early 2000s, I'm guessing. There is a USB port on the back, a variety of other ports you would expect, and then just one PS2 keyboard mouse port. You can hook internet up to it with a, looks like dial-up actually. I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me there. But let's pop it open and see actually the quality of this thing. So it looks like we got some latches here. I'm going to tilt this down so you can get a little better view of what I'm doing. Oh, that's cool. So this could not get more old school. If you look here, there's these funny, I don't know what those are, butterfly style speakers or something. I don't know what you want to call that, but that is just hideous. A lot of multimedia buttons, a shopping button, and this one here is an email button. Let me give you a little look at what I'm looking at here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like an info, a search button, a shopping cart, email button, a variety of lights and toggles, sound, mouse clicking stuff. It says Internet Zone right at the bottom here. I mean, God. So this is a Compaq Presario 1692. Let's go ahead and let's power this thing up. Okay, she is plugged in, so let's see if she fires up. I'm guessing this battery is far from gone. I don't know the condition of the hard drive, but it looked like it was working in the pictures, and that was good enough for me for what she charged me. Hit the power button up here. She is starting up. It sounds good. I am going to clean it up as best I can. Oh, Windows Me. So it was upgraded from Windows 98. I'll probably reinstall, but you know, the problem is I don't have a disk, but I do have a Windows installation CD around here somewhere, I believe. The mouse appears to be working. That is a really good sign. It is making some noise, like it's starting up. I don't know if you can hear that. I am wearing a pretty mediocre headset. Like I said, all the equipment's coming. Oh, let's see what's on this puppy. Oh boy. So, problem with shortcut. The Belkin wireless USB utility link. Okay. So right off the bat, we can see there is, it looks like she didn't wipe anything. She just kind of handed this out. But again, it looks pretty pretty unused. I mean, there's setup MSN, setup online services. We have a recycling bin, Outlook, your documents. We'll have to go through that. Windows Media Player. How to wear SC Personal. Oof, yuck. AT&T WorldNet service. And of course, you get your Internet Explorer and then a free trial of AOL. Not a whole lot going on here. Down here, it looks like there's, of course, Outlook, some things, but pretty clean looking overall. There's an American Pickers, something from American Pickers on here. I mean, I don't know what that is. Of course, we need to check the documents out. It seems to run great. This is one heck of a find for what I paid for it. My intentions with this, probably going to put on some older software I have, games of course, you know. Documents is empty, of course. Pictures is probably empty. Yeah, it's going to be fun here. I think I'm going to keep Windows Me on here because I actually never got the opportunity to try Windows Me out as a kid. So we went from a Packard Bell Windows 98 computer with the Pentium, the one that is all too familiar from the 90s, pretty generic, came with that software like, I think it was called like Turbo Man or something. I'd have to look it up. There was that Spider-Man movie maker with it. You know, it was that typical Packard Bell budget PC everybody got that didn't run anything. And then we got a Windows 98 PC with a Compaq Presario desktop, actually, with a CD burner that was awful, but we upgraded it and put a video card in it. And I remember playing, oh man, like Gunman Chronicles and Half-Life when my cousin came over, and that was just what hooked me on PC gaming after that for many years. That Nintendo 64, which I still play, of course. There's Beck on here. Let's try out Beck here. I'm wondering if this is the artist Beck or what this is here. Beck Hansen, Beautiful Way. Well, the speakers work. And there's a little crackling and things. I don't know what that is, but little Beck image here. I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'm not familiar with the song. There's a couple of Beck songs. I'll save you the horror of listening to the next one. All right, let's check out the properties here of my computer. Registered to John, Mountain Precision. Has an AMD K6 3D processor, 64 megs of RAM. That's, you know, for what it is, not too shabby. Dial-up adapters hooked up in here. It's a Toshiba. This is Toshiba DVD-ROM. Of course, there's a floppy disk, generic. Not a whole lot else to look at. Dial-up modem again, of course. PCM-CIA socket. I think that was on the other side. The expansion port. Oh, not too much else to look at here. Again, this is pretty clean. It looks like it was either reinstalled or just not used much after Windows Me was put on here. I really don't know. But yeah, 83% for your system resources. So I'm really excited to actually play some games on here. I think I'm gonna put Star Wars Shadows of the Empire and Star Wars Episode 1 Racer and just see how those play. Episode 1 Racer is always one I've wanted to play on PC. I know it's on GOG for a pretty good price. I'm probably going to get that too. But I have a copy I want to check out on here for sure. I also have a copy of Fallout 2 that I want to play on here, so that'll be a lot of fun. it's in great shape. I see no problems with it right off the bat. Let's try the keyboard here. See if we can find Word. It's so funny going through this because I can't remember where anything is anymore. There's Notepad. There's WordPad. Oh yeah, that looks great. Brings me back to writing those reports in like the 5th grade on this thing. Will not save changes. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now to show you. I'll probably do more on this as time comes, as I think of things to do with it. If you have anything you want to see on it, let me know. I'd be happy to show it again if I have reasons to. I'm definitely going to get a Compaq mouse to match because it's just the way I am. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Feel free to like this video and subscribe, or not. Either way, have a great day.